Did you hear her now? Did you hear her now?
Is this thing
Today,
on?
today is Tuesday, September 30th. We are out of September. I don't know how
By
I
the
feel
time this
about
goes up,
that.
yep.
I don't know how I feel about that. I
I'm
want
happy.
September back. No.
I hated
We
September. I didn't know if it wanted to be cold or hot.
That's true.
Cause you're hot and you're cozy, yes thing you know. It was a fucking Katy Perry song.
You're in and you're out. Yes. Up, baby. Up. Um, I want to start with the niggas.
Okay. Oh, the niggas.
You know why? Because I was
Why?
because I forgot I wrote this yesterday. And I'm looking at the last one, the last note, and we were just talking about them.
Weren't we?
I forgot about that
Weren't
video,
we?
but
Well, I'll let you lead the conversation. What you got to say, girl?
who am I starting with is the question. Oh, I mean, let's just
Aku
go. No.
dicibur
Why did they
kamu
kill
di
Dougie?
Cikeas masih
Poor
sudah
Ducky.
jadi bubur kamu
While his wife was
jangan
getting pounded, he was
diperas.
dying.
He called that
Aku
woman drunk as hell talking about. He
dicibur
said, "You're with help."
kamu di Cikeas kita saja bisa luntur kalau tak
And you're with the bottle.
dilapis
I'm sorry.
emas.
You're with the bottle.
Harusnya
No, you're
kita bisa bersama.
He did.
Nyatanya
He was like, where are you? He said, where are you or
kamu
something? He
malah
heard Joey's voice.
berubah.
You're what now?
Tak apa.
Girl, why you so dramatic? And aren't you with a
Joey.
bottle?
Joey, she was a real nigga.
Because Two Hand Ryan is a real nigga on the gates. He got more balls than most of these niggas I know.
Yes,
I'm
he
just
do.
saying. Real killer and dealer right there. That man.
Yes, he is,
That
honey. I
man
don't want to
ain't
cross him.
shit. Nope. I didn't care about
You
him
saw
when
what
he was
happened to Dougie.
right. And I didn't care about him that much when he was on GH because the man because he was either fucking Laura or he had one hand. And a man with one hand, I'm sorry, I'm gonna say it once again, is not that intimidating, David. That man did not intimidate me with one hand. I'd have kicked him so fast. I still don't understand how some girls were scared. I don't get it. But Joey Armstrong, oh, you got that all the way.
I ain't fucking
I'm,
with Joey Armstrong, honey.
yeah, I'm just like Randy. I'm a bitch. You good?
Yep. I ain't
You
fucking with
good?
that white man.
Yeah. But and hold on, and he keep handing out stocks and shit to people who do shit for him. I'll be your right hand woman. Come on, baby. Fuck Vanessa. Fuck Vanessa. Let that white bitch
That's
go
what
because
he
she.
wants to
Hold
do.
on. Let that white bitch go because she said she's sitting there crying about the nigga that she didn't really want anyway while she was fucking you. You ain't gotta
Oh
worry.
no,
You ain't gotta worry
she
about
was
me crying,
sad.
baby.
Her was sad.
Yeah, she said,
She was
it's
sad for her
sad.
children.
Hold on.
She was.
He said, oh my God, my husband is sad. Girl, why you had a dick, why you had a mouth, ass, and pussy full of another dick, and you sit there crying, my husband is sad. Girl, go to sleep. I'd have been like, bring me over one more time.
Well,
Bend nigga one more time.
oh Joey, Joey.
Mm. How can I let you go when you be up inside me? Oh,
Yeah.
Joey, what happened to my husband? I know you put that head out. Show me what that dick do, baby. Fuck that doggy, cause I need Joey. Hit me now. That is what she did.
Hey, you wanna know what? That's a good white woman right there, honey. That's a
That is
good
a
old cheating
trash.
ass white woman,
That is a
honey.
trashy white whore, honey.
Yeah, them is the best kind of bitches, honey. Love them bitches, honey.
Mm, I'm gonna leave that one alone. So, but it
Didn't
hurt my
say
heart.
Scoochie.
It hurt. That's what she is. She's a trashy white whore. So what makes her different?
Cause she got money.
Okay, so she's a rich, trashy white whore, which makes it better. Gotcha.
Mm-hmm. Hold on. I'd rather a rich trashy whore than a broke one, wouldn't you?
I'd rather no trashy white whore.
At least you know. At least you know when your husband leave a trashy whore, he gonna leave with her money. And
Anyway,
oozle beats. Continue.
anyway, hold on, wait. And as quiet as kept, he gonna do that now. Still,
Oh,
remember?
that whole 5K then
No,
cat.
no, no, no,
Continue.
no, no, no.
Continue.
You don't remember the talk about the 1 million? We'll talk about it later. We'll talk about that later. Because now we got to get back to Dougie. Dougie was so hurt when he heard that white man. He started drinking himself to oblivion. My thing is, you knew that man was with your wife, and you were on the phone with him. You decided to stay in his fucking casino and gamble and drink some more.
Cause he's a bitch. No, let me tell you, okay? Joey did what a real motherfucker had to do. You gonna let me trick you into coming to my casino and let you see me fuck your wife, nigga? Okay, so since you ain't gonna fight for the pussy, I'ma fight for the pussy, and I'ma kill for the pussy.
Mm.
Joey did what needed to be done. Dougie, stupid bitch,
Oh, okay. Let me drink some
fucking
Pepsi
up
on
his
that.
family's money and fortune being a gambler,
Speaking of family,
and you ain't even
we
gonna hate that man for sleeping with your wife,
let's side
pussy.
let's let's side note real quick. How you feel about seeing Dougie's son this week?
I'm ready. He looks like he's going to be insufferable, but I'm ready.
As most of these children on here are.
I,
But
I think he's a little bit older than
and he's
Tyrell and
still and
Jasmine.
he still said, "We're going to sue you. My family's going to sue you for all the pain and suffering. Not for the fact nobody's figured out that this man has killed Dougie, but
Because it's fucking obvious.
I mean it is all the and the crazy part is Detective Dumbass is the one that's putting two and two together.
I said, I wonder how she feel about him now. Because he gonna crack the motherfucking code, honey.
He's still Detective Dumbass, but he's on to something like. And that's the thing that I like. That's a good dumbass cop because he don't stop until he get answers.
That's true.
And at least he was quick enough to put two and two together. Vanessa's still talking about, did you kill my husband? Okay, babe. No. Okay, babe. Girl, you know that you hold on. That man told you about the other nigga he killed because
Well,
of
woman he was in love with, right?
no, talking about that white man that was fucking with
Oh, Kenneth.
yeah, that was his name. Why I don't know why I couldn't remember that. But
Because
yeah,
he
he
wasn't memorable.
touche. But he didn't told you about that. Girl, you ain't put two and two together yet. That is Fairmount Crest's hitman right there.
And you giving up your pussy to him while your husband dying.
And 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 a pimp named Slipback, I want him gone,
He
dead.
annoys the fuck out of me.
And they Dougie all drunk and confused. He talk about you won't need money where you're going. Here's the thing. I've been I've been hazy drunk like that before, but if a motherfucker say something like that to me, I'm gonna sober up real quick. What the fuck did you just say to me?
He drugged him.
Oh yeah, he did. I
He
just,
drugged that man. I don't know why men don't think shit like this can happen to them.
I
You didn't
think,
see this man here with him. Why would you trust him? I guess he was drunk.
and you see, slip back's not too worried, so it got to be a drug that they can't detect.
Yep. He's a cop. He gotta get rid of all that shit. He's a fucking dirty cop.
But you know what? That's why Joey needs shit like that on my team. If I he need because he did, that's the second killing he did. Randy couldn't do the first one, so who did he go to? Dun, 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 a pimp named Slipback. And what did he do? And what did he do?
He
He
got the
got rid
job done.
he got rid of the problem.
He must be a Taurus.
That's probably why I dislike him. I have a strong dislike for Taurus men, except for one.
Well, well,
Except for one, baby. There's only one Taurus man that I'll never have a dislike for.
so
Will's turning. You gonna ask me who?
no, I'm not gonna ask you who. I'm not gonna ask you
Okay.
who.
I was gonna say I feel like you should know.
Oh God, no. I
My
do know who you're talking
s-
about. We ain't
who?
talking about that.
Who am I
Any
talking about?
whoozle be, any
Who am I?
whoozle
Who am
bees.
I talking about?
I, girl, I don't know. Any whoozle
My
bees.
son.
Girl, I
Only
didn't know you
one.
wanted me to say that.
Any who's will be. Any who's will bees. Danny.
I choked on
That
my
bitch.
chicken, and not in a good way.
Is that what you in for?
Mm-hmm.
Are you okay?
I'm fine.
No, no chicken and gossiping. We can't do both.
We cannot.
Anyway, Donnie, Donnie, girl, Danny, and Andre. Mm, these two numbnuts got drunk and decided to go get married in Vegas. David, if I ever get this drunk and decide I want to go with whoever I'm with at the time and go to Vegas,
Hmm.
please slap me.
Well, you got to be divorced first.
Not when I go to Vegas.
Mm.
That won't matter. It ain't like they gonna look in there and be like, "Oh, you're still married." We can't
Okay.
do that. But her ain't fresh off the divorce papers, and she decides to go. Let's go to Vegas. Oh my god, it'll be so fun to get married here. What? Let's flip a coin to see if we can get married or not. And then for them two to get married by her mama in person.
Mm, mm.
She was so drunk. That woman, because I'm gonna call her a woman. That woman said, "Honey," she said, "No, Anita would never say honey,
Wait,
girl."
wait. Why are you gonna call her a woman? She is a woman.
Sure, okay. So
Wait. Hold on. Are you saying you think the impersonator was a drag queen?
anyway,
I didn't
she
know. I really didn't get.
it didn't give you drag.
No, I didn't.
Uh, someone someone straight about Anita to me. But let me say this: when I seen it from the beginning, I thought it was gonna be a dream. Cause I'm like, they're
Me too.
drunk, but are they really that drunk? And then when I seen Anita come on the screen, I said, I know this bitch is not fly to Vegas to go marry her daughter. And then because they didn't explain it like right then and there that she was an impersonator, she just came out the
Yeah,
clutches after they had who was it? Who was it he wanted to get married by? I can't
I
even
don't know.
remember
I don't even remember.
because he said it was his one of his favorite characters.
Was it like Donald Duck or something?
Girl, shut the fuck up. Fucking
I
Donald
heard him say
Ducks.
something about white mittens and Disney characters. Maybe I'm thinking of someone else.
You sure the fuck are, because there's no white mittens and Disney characters in none of that conversation, girl. Stop that.
Okay.
But white mittens and Disney characters, girl. But so then after that, it cuts to Anita being at that bitch's house. She doesn't even get a recognition. You think I'm playing? I'm tired of talking about her. She gets no recognition on my fucking podcast. A bitch named
Nicole,
Nicole, self righteous bitch.
insufferable,
Me.
self-righteous bitch.
I'm gonna yell at my parents because they didn't tell me about my son. I'm gonna yell at my husband because he tried to protect my son.
I'm gonna keep divorcing my husband because he slept with the bitch he took our son around.
Because I'm giving him a divorce because he's a bastard. And he lied not only to me about his bastard child that we took in, but my son. Like, girl. Like I got for so long how she was hurt about the whole Eva thing. Girl, I get it. I let it go. Then
Mhm.
you took that anger and then turned it around on everybody else when the Martin shit came out. No, girl, you don't do that. How about you take the second? You're supposed to be a therapist. Your number one job is to listen. How about you listen to why this happened? Instead of trying to be the fixer of the family because, Bill was the fixer and now he's with his child bride. Blah, 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 blah.
She ain't fixed shit though.
She makes shit worse. And she makes shit worse.
Exactly.
And she continues to make shit worse because she ain't shit and she's more of a fuck up than Billy Abbott. Wrong show,
Oh,
I
we found.
know.
Oh, we found beyond the gates' fuck up.
We found Beyond the Gates is Billy Abbott and she's still spiraling as
She
we
gonna spiral
speak.
some more on the Carlton's dick too.
She ain't getting that.
Why she
She
still?
ain't getting no dick, girl.
What she needs to.
As I took my shot on that one, you're absolutely right. She needs to. It will probably make her a more sufferable person, but she's not going to because she's gonna fuck that up just like Billy Abbott fucks up everything in his life. There's only so much talking about a man who hurt you that you can do to another man before he gets bored because he thought he was getting some pussy.
Oh, I think she'll give him some. I would.
She ain't giving a man nothing.
Have a
You
little
know
outside
why?
discretion. Your
You
husband
know
has had two
why?
of them.
You know why? Because she's high and mighty. She doesn't believe in things like that. And she'd be just as worse as he is if she goes around and cheats on him while they're still married. Now, after the fact, once the ink is dried, I think she's gonna hop on the dick just like her we'll call her stepdaughter did with her daughter's boyfriend.
Ooh,
But
because that's the real tea. Hold on.
but Nicole's not doing nothing.
I think it'd be better if she did it before the ink was dry.
It would be 10
Like
times
shit,
better. But she's
like
not gonna do it.
and like she'll use that to say it's gonna be some great sex she's gonna be having too. Oh, this is going to be a mess. This is going to be a mess. This
She's
is
not gonna
going
do
to
it.
be a mess. They get divorced. This is gonna be a mess, and that means her dog's gonna be even more of a bitch to Eva.
I'm sorry,
Eva,
little Miss.
Eva, 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 the same thing to me, to her mom, to your mom. Okay, girl.
I'm sorry, little Miss Goody Two Shoes that just scolded her sister for fucking her nephew-in-law. She's not getting no dick.
Ugh.
She's gonna be a miserable bitch for the rest of her fucking life, as she fucking deserves, because everything that she has is sitting right there in her fucking lap. She's sitting there talking about, oh, Ted. And now Ted comes in, she got her little smirk. I'm not gonna do this with you today, Ted. Girl, yes, you are.
Cause you my
Because you
wife.
did it. And you did it. You sat there and went toe to toe with not only your husband, but your nephew
Her,
brother-in-law.
that's some ghetto ass shit.
I'm not gonna do this with you guys today. Yes, you are, bitch, and you did it. And now you still ain't get that man no pussy. And this is the second time he's been in your presence. And y'all done sat down and had dinners and drinks, and you still ain't giving him no pussy. I'm just saying.
Well, she needs to.
She do. You're absolutely right. But she's
That's
got
where
point
it's
to.
going.
You know what? I wouldn't even be mad if that's what happened.
I wouldn't be either.
But I know it's not.
It'll finally put a smile on her face for her, even if it's temporary.
Because she need it. Because I'm tired of it. I'm tired of her. The world hates me facade and her, George Bush face. I'm tired of it. Girl, I get it. Like, trust me, I've been there. But at some point, you gotta LIG that shit and live your life and
That's
stop living
25
it.
years and a child to forgive, though. So I get it to an extent.
I
And then you fuck
mean,
that bitch again.
well, wait a minute. That wasn't willingly.
What do you mean it wasn't willingly?
He was too intoxicated to know what he was doing, David. He
Oh,
woke up the next day and barely remembered that shit.
Xander told me to tell you that happened to him too, but he didn't fuck Gwen, so it can be done.
Not Xander. Well, shows bitch.
I'm just saying. He told me to tell you he loved his
Not,
Sarah.
not
He
Mr.
wouldn't do it
Karaoke.
if he was even a drunkard.
Well, I mean, he is a Scottishman, so Scottishmen drink happy. They drink whiskey and shit. So, and he got a good balance. He don't get the only thing he do when he get drunk is punch bitches. Ugh.
Yes, he do like it's nothing.
We're gonna talk about them next. I just want to let you know.
Okay, okay.
Um, we'll wrap this up real quick because that's what the last thing we were talking about was her daughter.
Uh-huh. Her just as equally self-righteous daughter.
I mean, well, why is she self-righteous? That's how that woman brought her up to be. And she's a
Exactly.
virgin on top of it. That she doesn't know no better.
Yeah, she's an adult. She's an
Yeah,
adult, and I
she's
get
an
that.
adult,
Here's
but
the
she
thing.
hasn't she
Not
hasn't
not
had the adult capabilities until just what, 3 weeks ago.
She can run a Fortune $500 company, but you mean to tell me you
Running a
can't run your
company is
pussy?
different than having feelings for this man that you can't let
Brooke
go.
Logan told
Oh,
me to
we're
tell you
not
I
talking
have
about that
four
whore
children by
with
three
no
separate men
feelings,
of the same family. Sorry,
with no
by two separate men of
with
the
no
same family,
with no
and
feelings,
their
with
father and
no
son, and
feelings,
the
no
son
feelings,
still
all
chase after me,
legs,
honey. I can
no
still suck him
feelings,
up in this pussy, and it'll be
no
just as
feelings,
tight as
all
it was
legs,
when he was
no
older than me,
feelings,
honey. I don't care about
no
no
feelings,
feelings. I know
all
that feelings.
legs,
I can still
no
all legs and all
feelings,
dick in
all
that,
legs.
all pussy, all pussy. That's what Brooke Mother Logan told me to tell you, honey. Okay.
I don't know who this woman is you're talking about,
Hold on.
but
She and Tomas have no chemistry.
they don't. And I'm not disagreeing with you, but you can't tell her that. That's her person, quote unquote. So she gonna
Oh
fight for
God.
her nigga, just like some other dumb people I know to do shit like that. They don't know when to fucking let go of some shit that ain't for them. But
Ooh, right in the ass. Yes.
yeah, she's young and inexperienced. And I'm sorry, I'm with my mother at this point. Because she was watching this part with me for today's episode. I'm not touching nothing, half sister or not, that any of my family members or even friends for that matter touch. Don't.
No, here's my thing though, right? You cannot help who you have chemistry with. I'm sorry, you can't. You cannot help that. They like each other. I'm sorry, he should not be with her sister. If it takes a little bit of cheating for them to get there, cool. But first of all, whatever that actor's name is that plays Tomas needs to
Oh,
be
you know.
recast.
Oh, I thought you was about to say somebody else. Go ahead.
Who plays Tomas needs to be recast. Okay, he
He needs
needs
to
to
go
be
back to school.
recast with maybe the actor doesn't look because he's a good looking man, but it's like
Yeah.
he doesn't move his face. I'm in this little group on Facebook and someone was talking about, oh, did he get Botox?
Is that the group you told me to
Yes,
go?
yes,
Okay,
yes. And
I'm
I'm
going
like,
it.
oh my god. And
Not the
so like
Botox.
he doesn't move his face. He's a his appeal is the fact that he's good looking because they since stopped trying to make him a serious actor on the show. He's just good looking, and that's fine. But
I
you have
mean,
to also know how to
what if he
act.
had a stroke?
He did. He did not have a stroke.
You don't know that.
He did not have a stroke.
You don't know that.
I know that he
It
did
could
not
have
have a
been a mild
stroke.
one.
He did not have a
And he
stroke.
can't move his face.
Girl, he did not have a stroke.
He's
Okay.
sexy. I don't want to.
Ugh.
See, but here's the thing: we complain about that, and then he gets recast, and it's someone that's not even half as sexy as he is.
Well, then maybe they need to find somebody who's sexy who can act a little bit better. Trust me, it's a
Who would
soap
you
opera.
recast
It
him with?
happens. Girl, I don't know. I don't know any young Mexican actors. Shit, Bruno Mars?
Ooh, ooh,
No,
ooh, Chucky. You know, I
no,
haven't
no.
listened to that album no more. I haven't listened to that album in so long.
I haven't either.
I missed that. I really miss it. And then even like, what was it? I think it was last a couple weeks ago. You even seeing those pictures from that concert and the
Mm-hmm.
videos? It
Mm-hmm.
brings me back. I miss it. Miss it. But anyway, Eva's a bitch. Eva did not have to go there. First of all, that's code number one. You don't tell sister or not. You don't tell nobody that shit. What you talk about with somebody is supposed to stay between you and that somebody. I don't give a fuck how mad somebody pissed you off, and you're not supposed to say that. Like he wasn't supposed to say that. He just said that to you in confidence, and he figured, ooh, the little nigga girl would know not to break nobody's fucking confidence, but she's just as worse as her mother. Little fucking trap mouth bitch.
But you wanna what the
I'm gonna
difference?
antagonize
You.
this person because at
Mm-hmm.
the end of the day, I fucked their nigga, and now I can go in their face and tell them how much I fucked them and how much I enjoyed it, and it's gonna piss them off. No, it's not that serious because at the end of the day, you know what you did. He know what you did. You've already got the upper hand on that. Why make it even worse? And you know that man wants you. Why'd you have to do that? And that's to your sister. Your sister came to make amends with you, which is something you've been
No,
wanting
she
since the end of
didn't.
time. Or so she came to have a conversation. They could be cordial
To
to
sell
each
them
other, but
funky ass
no,
bags.
she was giving her that bag as you didn't pay attention. She
She
was
no no,
giving
she was
her
giving her that bag as a peace offering, but she did
because
not want to do that. Chelsea had to convince her to do that.
yeah,
Chelsea had to convince her, and she had to. No, what that was kind of like what Derek did to Ashley. It was a fucking guilt gift. It was, hey, if you do this for me and wear our bags, then I can stop being mean to you. Think about actually being real sisters with you, but I have no intention of doing that.
I don't think
Cat,
she really
cat.
cared if the girl wore the bag. She said, here's this bag.
She
I
did
want
she
it.
didn't care enough to make that sincere. It wasn't sincere. It didn't come from a genuine place because she doesn't like that
She
girl.
never got a fucking
She,
chance to do it. To be
she,
honest, she seen
of
her
course,
nigga.
because of course, walk out the room. After just taking a shower from laying some pipe because all your insecure and now all your insecurities are coming out. You being insecure, you doing this and you doing that. And first of all, I'm an Eva defender. Absolutely, I don't care. It
How
ain't
are you
her
going to be
motherfucker.
insecure about
It
something
ain't
that
her motherfucking
happened?
fault that the man like her and don't like her sister, who doesn't like her, who she doesn't like.
But I
I don't
mean,
owe that
that's
bitch anything. I don't like her. I don't care.
she
She
don't.
never
But
wanted to
he,
be my sister until she never even called me her sister until today, even though it's half. And now it's because you're feeling some kind of way about it, which makes me think that you've accepted the fact that I'm your sister, but you don't get that I'm your sister, and you don't even want to get to know me as a person. So no, I don't give a fuck about fucking your nigga who I like. I don't
why
care.
does she
I'm
not
gonna
want to get
fuck
to
him
know that
again.
woman?
I'm gonna
Because that
fuck
woman
you.
is just
I
like
want
her
to.
mother.
Well, here's the thing
No,
though. She's
yeah, you don't
also
give.
half
Yeah, you don't
Tad.
give a fuck. Okay, and Ted's actions is not coming into play when it comes to her and little Mister Tomas. She's willing to take her sister's woman, the one she's begging
Take
for
her
to be.
sister's woman.
You know what I mean? You know what I meant, man.
Mm.
Take the man. She's worth.
Her
Yeah,
sister's
I mean,
homo.
he. Yeah, like I said, woman. I had it right the first time.
Mhm.
She's willing to take her sister's man because they're not on the same page. And now I'm
Yeah,
gonna
we
get
never
your
had it. We
yeah.
never had a chance to, and that was my fault. But hold on, here goes the difference between Eva and her mother. People like to see this. Eva can actually check herself.
Not when it
Eva,
comes to Tomas.
no, she did it. Okay, so you didn't
She
finish
didn't
it,
do
did you?
shit.
Yes,
Yeah, I
she
finished it.
did. Okay, so then you weren't paying attention. She sat up there and was like, "I did the same damn thing my mother did."
I heard the pity
For
party that she
somebody
wanted to
for
give.
no,
I
no
did the same
for
thing. I fell in
somebody
love with
but
somebody that
that's
I thought
holding
she
her,
was.
but no, that's her holding herself accountable for something that she did.
That's a
Leslie
pity
cannot
party.
do that. It's not a pity party. It's her actually telling the truth about what she's realizing that she has done. If she would do that about the rest of the shit that her mother has done and how she participated in it, I think people would see the sincerity in this girl.
But
That
she's
man
not.
literally,
So we're
that man literally,
not.
that man literally sat up there and told this girl, basically, I used you because I wanted to see if I still had it, and I know that I can get some pussy from you because you like me. So I came over here knowing that I haven't broken up with this girl, and I have now shared things with you about her. And now because I know you two don't like each other,
Hold on.
I
He's
like
been
like it
sharing
just
that
hits
shit with her.
worse. No, 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 no,
And
no,
that doesn't
no, no,
make it
no.
even
No,
better.
no, no. I'm not saying it makes it better. I'm saying that that's the reality of it. That is in his head what he is thinking, but he's not seeing it as a bad thing because he's like, you should get it right. Like I'm with your sister. So like, if I actually like the girl, would it matter that she's my sister? Because he's played a part in this too. He plays on the fact that they don't like each other. So he's going to use that to get what he wants. He thinks he's slick, but he's not.
Exactly.
What'd you say?
Sexy
I don't care that he's sexy. He's an asshole.
yeah, man, it's fine. He may not care at worst a lick. It might be a bottom. But no, I'm sorry. He could be a power bottom. But I know he giving up them cheeks. But that man
Gotta be,
is
baby.
fat. That man is fat.
But don't them type for you though, honey. They be getting on some good dick too. I know that.
I know, I know. I like I said, I
That's
said
the kind
power.
of stinger I would try, baby.
I retract my statement. Is that power bottom for a reason, honey?
Oh Jesus, girl.
Have you paid attention?
I had paid attention, but never mind.
Yeah, he looks like he gives good dick. I can see why them two are going at it. Well,
Eva
minus
is.
yeah, I can see why Eva's so on the offensive. But I was looking at the very end of that, and I'm like, that's why you said she's a good actor. I can't talk today.
Mm, yeah.
I'm blaming it on the zoo. But I see why you said that. Oh baby, she gave the performance of her life.
Uh huh.
She
and
must have
didn't
had a
stop.
light bill or something due that day. Cause
Didn't stop
baby,
until that man left her home. I said, girl.
baby. And she started her craft scene. I said, go ahead, girl.
Yeah. I said,
Okay.
okay, this is good. I
Okay,
should be watching when we get off
Amber.
of here.
Amber.
Jason Lipson Elizabeth. Willow. My baby! General Hotsickle.
Anyway, Laura. Fucking Laura. Get my
Who was
shit
one of
on.
the guests at Monica's homegoing.
I don't even know what you want to go with first. Let's get the ill will out the way.
Mm-hmm.
It's been too long. That woman's been dead for so long. Yeah, I finally decided to give her. Yeah, I finally decided to kill her. I'm happy it's over, and I'm tired of Jason's fucking face melting.
He was
But
overcome with grief about his mother.
I know, and you know how I loved how Drew was so mad that he didn't get to sing nothing. And he gonna talk about I'm here to pay respect to my mother. Jason was gonna beat the fuck out of him again.
Jason might
Again.
have killed that man this time.
I would have loved to see it. Because he needs to die, David. I'm tired of him.
Well, somebody already put a bullet in his back and he's still a bastard.
Okay. And his brother's gonna be the one to knock his fucking lights out.
That or Carly.
He said, I don't need Jason, I kill him myself. That's how you know it wasn't Carly, because she said she gonna kill that nigga. Not put him in the ER. Kill him. And he was really the most insufferable part of that fucking memorial.
Really?
Yeah. I mean, because at the end of the day, why are you really there? You're going up there you're going there to upstage your not only your brother but your nephew as well.
Everybody
Yeah.
else in that family too.
Yeah, but hear me out. It was more so about Jason and Michael.
Oh yeah.
He hates Jason because Jason beats his ass every time they're in close vicinity of each other. But then he really despises Michael. You know, took that man's wife,
Mm.
trying to take his kids, and trying to upstage him at that man's grandmother's funeral. Somebody needed to shoot him a long time ago. I'm done with
What,
him.
what did
I'm
Curse's daddy say? Counseling cutthroat. I said, who are you talking
mm,
about?
okay. That's what we talk about.
Was he on cocaine when he said that?
Maybe. He did look like he was about to, start playing with his nose. But Drew's really mad because that family didn't want him there. Did they really think that family was gonna welcome him there?
Yes, he really thought
Did
that.
Did Monica or not, bitch? No. You're an embarrassment, and you're even more disgusting by stealing your nephew's wife. Widow. No, fuck that. Fuck him. Mm-mm. I'm happy Monica. Yeah, poor Monica. Now I'm speaking her name in tongues. I'm happy that Tracy pulled that motherfucker and wheeled him right out the fucking front door. Fuck him.
And then spoke about her sister-in-law.
Mm, cause she had Monica in that body.
Mm.
Fuck him. And now he's throwing a pity party at a fucking hospital, and the only one that's there to hear him is fucking Martin. Go to sleep.
Yep, no Willow,
Of course, because Willa's trying to
no
figure out
Scout.
how she gonna steal her kids. That's and guess who's right there next to her?
Her
Scalp.
mother.
Scalp.
She in the living room talking to herself. How am I going to steal my kids from Michael? Here goes Scout. Well, are
I
you
miss.
okay?
Hold on, here she
Yes, it's
go.
okay.
This is Scalp. I miss my daddy.
Oh, well, he'll be home, sweetheart. It's okay. Let's watch Barney.
She said, Barney, bitch, I'm 12. What you mean? Let's
She said,
watch Barney. She
she
said,
said,
I'm
I
sorry,
want to
your
watch
kids.
Demon Hunters.
She said, I'm sorry, your kids still watch Barney. But bitch, I'm a teenager over here. I don't fucking watch no Barney. Scott looked at that bitch and said, I don't want to go with her. I want to go with my grandpa. And she said, I know, babe. I want you to go with your grandma too.
Meanwhile, Willow's at Drew's house in the corner. Like Nicki Minaj was that one day on Twitter. Bullet
Ooh,
threatening, bitch. Bullet threatening, bitch. Bullet threatening, bitch. Talking about, because she the one that shot Drew. She in the corner, two bullet ass bitch, two bullet ass bitch, two bullet ass bitch, two bullet ass bitch.
oh, hey, Miss Minaj. Oh, poor Willow. Yeah, because she shot that nigga. We know she shot that nigga. He knows she shot him.
I
He
don't
gonna
think he
protect.
realizes it though. He ain't put two and two together yet.
Not yet, but he gonna put two and two together, and he's still gonna protect his bottom bitch.
His
He got
bottom
to.
bitch, she don't want to be on top.
No, that was just that day. Drew handled his business.
She, of course I'll ride you, Daddy Drew.
Mm-mm. He said we tried something different the night after, right before he got shot. He said, "Bitch, bend over."
Okay, Daddy Drew.
And yep, and that's what he said. He said, "Daddy Drew is back, baby." She went to his house and said, "You fucked me like last and think I would expect you to live. I can't choose you over my kids."
She said all that and he didn't hear her
Oh.
before she
she,
shot him.
she said, "Daddy got a good dick." Bye. Oh my God. Daddy got a good dick. And then she go back all in shock. When first she hear about Judge Heroin, she said, "Oh my God, I gotta leave." She goes, she drew. And now when she found out, she said, "My husband." Oh my God. But here's the thing, we still don't know who did this.
No, we're just guessing as
Because
to
yeah,
whether.
because I mean, Willow's a prime possible suspect, but yeah, he had so many people. He's worse than EJ.
He really is.
EJ had a profound list. This
Not
man
even
has
who it was Drew though.
this Drew has a town that hate him because he still ain't doing no fucking, what is he? Um, what is he, congressman? He ain't doing
Uh
no
huh.
congressman shit at all.
That's what Laura said too at Monica's homegoing, honey.
Cause where's the congressman? He is not congressman then at all.
Not to mention he's trying to help Ezra Boyle get her out of fucking office.
Exactly.
Where has Jizz Sidwell been?
Oh, I hope he's in a ditch with his fat white rat. I'm sorry.
Oh Jesus! Eddie Louise. But you wanna know why aren't they looking at Portia? Because she was a suspect for sure.
You say why, girl? Stop playing with me. Why? Because that man was blackmailing her. She couldn't take it anymore.
No, but like, well, they don't know that that's the reason why. Like, he was like blackmailing her, but like she needs to be on that suspect list because she's a suspect.
I mean, yeah. Because also, obviously, they don't know that she paid that hooker Jacinda the fucking
Juicinda.
and they still. I mean, there's still nothing out about that about how Jacinda was an escort.
I mean, Molly knows that she's a hooker.
So was Christina.
They
Christina, when she looked at her, she said, "Nigga, are you okay?"
try to convince Molly, oh, it's not that deep. Girl.
I'm like, Christina know what's up. Christina ain't shit. She said, she looked at, he said, "This is my friend Jacinda." Christina said, "Excuse me? Your friend? Your friend?" Christina took that man outside. He said, "Nigga, do you know that she was with your uncle?" That he got drugged. Girl, stop touching that woman. What are you talking about? I ain't gonna talk about it. She's a friend. Girl, not all that that white woman just took your uncle down. Drugged your uncle. What are you talking about? And Molly's back there like, yeah. Like, this is amazing. And you said you're a what again? Oh, that's what, yeah. She's looking at the door like, Christina, why aren't you coming to the door right now? Glad you have me back here with this whore. Yeah. But Christina took Michael and said, "Bitch, why are you with this fucking prostitute?" Christina said, "You know that's the whore that took your father." And Michael's sister talking about, "Yeah, that's my friend." Jacinda said, We just met one night and we clapped." Girl, get out of my face.
But Molly was on. She's like, he's using that woman to establish an alibi. And I'll be another Christina because
Mm,
I know. I said, okay, legal.
right. She finally let her brain cells work. She let
Yeah,
her
because
brain
they're not
cells
focused
swirl
on
inside her
Cody.
mouth. You, okay, I say that she got over TJ real fast.
I mean, wouldn't you too if he wasn't on screen?
Hold on. That's my thing. What happened? They couldn't recast TJ
No.
to a semi hotter nigga. I mean,
At least one of them like a fucking moron.
that doesn't look like a frog. He looked like a frog.
But he's supposed to. But he's supposed to be a
David,
doctor.
David,
He couldn't stitch my
David,
finger up.
David. He looked like a
Yes, Kay.
frog. I wanted to go ribbit every time that nigga was on the screen.
I thought he
First
looked
of
like
all,
the Grinch
look at
almost.
what Christina did.
I thought he looked like the Grinch sometimes.
Christina. But like y'all treated him like Scott Baldwin. Y'all made that nigga disappear and he ain't never came back on the screen ever
And
again. Where the fuck is TJ?
all we said was we wanted Scott Baldwin to comb his hair.
I mean, but
You
where
ain't
did
have
he
to fire the man.
like that was like he just like they just kidnapped him and nobody ever talked about that shit ever again.
Who, TJ?
No, I'm talking about Scott.
That's how they get rid of TJ too.
Somebody kidnapped him?
They
He
just
just stopped
left. They just
showing.
off and left.
No, he just stopped showing. But how they ended Scott, I think he might have got kidnapped or went somewhere.
What Scott did.
And he was never on our screens again after that. Like that was their way of killing Scott off. Oh. Why'd y'all do that? But poor TJ, like he just and she just don't care. She's talked about that man maybe once in the past like 8 months.
She's on to bigger and brighter things.
Mhm. You mean bigger and whiter?
Heldisha. Huh?
You mean bigger and whiter?
That's exactly what I said.
I thought you said brighter. Fucking
No.
the 12-year-old trapped inside a fucking grown man's body.
I want to keep that dog, man.
Yeah, let me keep the dog.
Molly, we have to get rid of the dog.
Well, maybe the quartermains will give you some time. You think the quartermains will give you some time, babe?
Meanwhile, here comes Gia. That's my dog, man.
That's my dog, nigga.
I want my fucking dog, man.
Give me the dog or beat your ox. Because
Speaking,
at this point, Gio can take Cody. No
yeah,
problems.
yeah,
And you
uh-huh.
see how he smashed that violin? Maybe
All,
he
he-
can
all,
be.
all Gio gotta do is, crush a little Fago pop can and Kobe running shaking in his boots.
He said, oh my God, why'd you do that? You killed the environment.
He's like, you'll kill me.
No, he said you killed the environment. Why? Oh, oh.
Speaking of killing something, do we think Curtis will ever find out his wife is fucking Dr. Sexy?
And he was killing that puss.
He was killing that hoe.
All up in the office. And now she wants to be his lover. She wants that duck again.
Girl, yeah, she was like, I'm anything with my husband. My marriage is over. I like to continue what we have, Isaiah.
Hold on. And in reality, I ain't with that nigga no more. I want that duck again.
Essentially. He's like, I don't want to get hurt again, Portia. This is going to be so messy if they play this correctly.
And yeah, I mean, apparently at the end of the week, we can find out somebody's pregnant.
Oh, God, I hope it's Portia.
That old ass bitch.
And I want the daddy to be Dr. Sexy.
It's too soon, David.
It ain't too soon. They about 40 something.
It's too soon.
It's not too soon. Put him
He
with
said, remember,
hold on. They finally got him fucking consistently.
Hold on. Portia said, remember that night you bent me over on the table in the hospital room?
Was that the same? Like she got a couple shades darker?
Yeah, the day that you turned me tan, we had a bite.
The day he fucked the black girl and said off of her.
Not for honor, bitch.
She said, Daddy Isaiah, oh.
I want the dick again. Oh my God. I want that dick again. I can't.
So that's how we feeling about that? Because I like that.
Yes. I mean, if it happens, it happens. But to put Portia in another Who the Baby Daddy storyline, another one.
Lisa's phone will be on time.
Not according to Portia's white ass. She gonna hold that shit.
Curtis, this could be your baby. She's gonna lie to that man again, and then your marriage will definitely be over, girl.
You see how white people be holding shit. She said, show me. She says, show me the receipts and tell them. I ain't fucking nobody. This is your baby.
Until then, show me the receipts. Until then, this is your fucking baby. Oh my God!
Out the world.
Oh my God! Oh Jesus! Okay, so I like that they got some fucking finally. Thank you.
It's Jesus.
At this point, I would have rather he knocked the collars off Elizabeth's pussy, honey.
I mean,
But
they gonna make Elizabeth a virgin again.
at
And
this point,
unless Jason come around and get his head together, they and Jason's too
Jason should
far up
cheat on Britt
cult
with Elizabeth.
Carly's ass. Oh yeah. Now now Britt's feeling some type of way. I'm sorry, her interaction with Carly about the whole thing cracked me the fuck up when she said, "Don't worry about my feelings with the checks on. It's pure." She said, Britt said, "Bitch, please." That nigga wanted to fuck me the first night he seen me over in overseas. Bitch, quit playing with me.
The first night,
She
baby.
wanted Jason wanted to spread these legs, and I stopped because everything circles back to you, bitch. I didn't want you having a confrontation with that nigga when he came back. And I'm here. Hold on, I'm here right now because your husband saved me. Your husband, bitch, who saved me, and
And then
I'm
she
and
hit him
I'm
with the
back.
Nikki. Even Queen Bee had to tell him I'm the queen.
Miss Minaj. Bland bitch. She a bland bitch just like that. Just like Miss Pedophile.
Who?
Miss Pedophile.
Any Hoozle Bees. Um, uh,
uh,
Liesel's sexy Liebchen has returned. Her
her
son.
sexy son, yeah.
Let me
I just
tell
want
you
to know why
this.
she didn't get the same energy she gave for Brit. She knocked the holy shit out that bitch. You
Because
lied
Nathan's
to
her
me.
favorite child. And right now she don't know the whole story.
You lied. What? And we don't know the whole story either. Where did this man come from?
Yeah, like out of nowhere. And like he's like he lost like he doesn't realize that it's 7 years later. He still thinks it's 2018 when he got shot
Mm-hmm.
by his daddy at that.
Talk about, oh, I have a son. Wait till you see this son's like fucking 6 years old.
Getting close to his little uncle cousin.
Spinelli's like, your father is alive.
Mm-mm.
He said, remember when we thought your father was in heaven? Girl, shut up. And why aren't you over there with Maxie?
Because I still need to walk.
And he ain't doing shit but fucking up that little boy's life. Your daddy
And
that we thought was dead is alive.
and hacking things. He ain't even good at that anymore. Last thing he did, he helped Sam hack the plans to Kennywood Park, honey. That's all he did.
Not the Kennywood part. Oh, did she at least get on the Phantom?
No, because she was gonna find out about her ex-husband, her baby daddy, and where the fuck he been. Spinelli's at work making sure all these rides run clear. Don't be, don't do this to him.
Not the rides. He need to be making sure the lines are long at the exterminator.
He needs to make sure the long game that line at the fucking Thunderbolt.
Mm. He gonna be looking at the lines at the exterminator because bitch, that fine ass man about to take his other baby mama, his baby
Because
mama back. Mm.
they were hot. That was a hot pairing for her.
I'd go with that man in a heartbeat.
I would too. He was. I said, "Oh yes, hello, Mr. Ryan Pavey."
Yeah. When they brought him in Port Charles, I said, okay, coming to his daddy.
And then he opened his eyes, and that's all you needed.
Not in my pussy, bitch. A
That's how
pussy.
we got here, Kara.
Oh, I know. With the baby, huh? Yes, because my pussy. That man is fine.
Uh
Mm. He's like, Maxie had my baby. She sure did. I'm trying to be next.
huh. But something is up with that though. Something is up because where the fuck did he come from?
And like I said
And why
before,
the fuck is he here?
Britt knows. Because Britt was not none near bit of surprised when um Nia said Nina, when she said, "Your brother's alive." She was like, "Bitch, how did you figure it out?" That was her face. She
Mm.
wasn't surprised at all that that woman said that shit. She was
Mm-mm.
more disgusted. Britt knows, and I hope Lisa will smack her face again. Muta, I was going to tell you about my brother. And Lisa will smack the shit out of her for holy Jesus again. Because that's what needs to happen. I'm tired of her. I'm telling you, he had some sort of connection when she was back, wherever she was, where Jason found her. Because she
I,
don't even have the disease that they said she had, Huntington's.
I feel like the research she was working on has something to do with why he's alive.
He was probably the one that had Huntington's.
You think it was that?
Because remember, they didn't do that for no reason. Lucas
Well,
said
no, well,
it's
no, but
like
what?
there's no trace of Huntington's in your body. It's like you never had that shit.
But he died before her. He died before her.
And then he still could have faked his death to do all this. And she found out about it. I'm telling you, it's not a coincidence. She was not that shocked when Nina said that shit. Nina sitting there with tears in her eyes, talking about your son, your brother, Brad.
I mean, that defense
Oh.
neither was Liesel. Until she saw him, she was. But before, she's like, okay, where is this man?
I feel like she was more shocked than fucking Britt was. Britt was just like, bitch, how do you know this?
No, no, no. She was. I'm not saying she was. I'm not saying whether she was or wasn't. I'm just saying that, like, her reaction was the same as her mother's.
Because she
Like,
knew.
yeah, yeah. And then it didn't help the music they played. General Hospital is very.
MAGA, you
They're
mean?
not. MAGA, if you can't tell, MAGA Hospital is extremely subtle.
That's how the Trumpians usually are.
Very, very subtle as they're, you know, holding another man's penis in their hands,
Mhm.
talking about legislate gay marriage away while I suck dick in peace. That is literally like what they're doing here.
Oh, Jason.
Just, Jason, get this bitch out of my coffee shop.
What happened in Africa?
And did it happen with her?
Is that where you first found her in Africa, Jason?
Did you find her in a little hut?
Not the hut, bitch.
Or was she in Zamunda?
No, she wanted the flying monkeys.
You know, Jason, Carly. Jason.
Put it in my ass. Now answer my question.
What happened in Africa, Jason?
Jason. Jason. I mean,
Yeah.
okay, I already know. I probably already know the answer to this. But Elizabeth, Elizabeth or Brett. And what would make one storyline greater than the other?
Elizabeth, because Elizabeth has a long history with Jason, and it's a history that really hasn't been explored. That woman gave him his
Elaborate.
first child. That woman gave
Okay.
him his first child.
Okay, so who's to say it hasn't been explored? Obviously,
It
it was
it, it wasn't
explored.
explored to the full extent that it was with Sam. Britt just came around here. I don't know, and honestly, never liked Britt. Nobody really ever liked Britt. So fuck her. Go with the winning team, huh? Go with your first, and let's talk about it. Your favorite baby mama, because all that bitch wanted to do was have some good dick and some great sex. The other little stupid bitch wanted to marry you as soon as she found she had your miracle baby.
Carlin?
No, Sam.
Yeah, you said Miracle Baby. No, no, no.
Carly has nothing to do with this.
Oh, for once you're not talking about me. You fucking
Mm.
talk today.
Bye, Carly.
No, because you're talking about my man. Why would I have to leave?
We're not talking about your man. We're talking about Jesus. Now
Fuck
go.
you, fat ass. We're
Fuck you,
talking about
bitch.
my
Get
man.
off. Get off.
I will not get off
Get
I will not get off this show because at the end of the day, you're gonna put some respect on my name.
Respect these nuts, Carly. Okay, that's what you
You
can
don't
do.
have them,
Oh, I had them, honey.
fat ass.
Bigger, bigger balls than your husband, honey.
You know what? That's fucking lies because sexy ass Steve Burton has balls.
Mm? I'm sure he does.
Yeah, he has some. Has some fucking balls, and I suck them. All right, they're not gonna come from my man.
I'm sure you
I,
sucked them a lot, haven't you?
I sure did suck the skin right off of them.
Mm? Did you shoot Drew, bitch?
No, I didn't. I would love to, but I don't cut him. I
You have
did
to
not.
blame it on your son, so find something quick, ho.
You know what? And at the end of the day, Michael's a grown man that can make his own decisions. I'm pretty sure if something, when and if he did something to Drew, we would all know about it. And it would be straight legal. He wouldn't go to jail for it because he wouldn't risk his kids. He loves his kids.
And you love Jason. Get off the fucking show
I
right
love my
now, girl.
grandkids.
They're the ones you have with Jason. Get the fuck off the show, Carly.
You know what? You fat bastard. Fuck you.
Go to hell.
I'm going right with my man. Come on, Jason. That bitch is crazy.
Is there anything else you would like to add?
Um, when it comes to Maga fucking hospital,
Uh-huh.
nope, we decided what we had to say.
Okay.
But you know what? I will say this: rest in peace to I forgot Monica's real name, but
Leslie
Monica
Charleston.
Quartermain. I knew it was Leslie. Ratchet ass bitch name, but rest in peace to Monica. I'm happy they finally gave you, the justice you deserved and gave you the memorial that you needed. Now you can rest in the dirt with everybody else. Cause
Well,
her shit felt longer than fucking Drake's. Whose the anniversary was yesterday of that man
just
dying.
passed.
Yesterday of that man dying.
He just.
It's
Well,
been a year.
I'll say this to finish this off.
Mm.
Welcome to the show, Erica Slazak. I have a feeling I'm going like Ronnie Bard. Cheers.
Like sands through the hourglass, so are the days of our lives.
with Miss Theo. Just wonder what fun we're gonna have now with Miss Theo. Cause girl, I'm sorry. I just kept thinking about it. And I screenshotted that shit and I sent it to you. And I was looking at it and I was like, sometimes I understand the white people hating this shit right now. Because like you
Mm-hmm.
said, had it been like even like 6 years ago, but like when this happened, I would feel this more, and I get Theo. Like before they, started being cool again, and having a company and all this off our fucking screen, might I add.
Mm-hmm.
They in South Africa, but I really don't get the whole Theo thing. I don't understand why he's so mad at this man that had to pay bills, that had to do something for himself, that he was good at, that they wanted him back. Obviously, they knew that he wasn't that person that Theo's trying to make him out to be. And Theo knows this man is not that person he's trying to make him out to be. This is who JJ is. He's known this man for years. He
Yes,
was
and
that
this man
he was
is
that
also a
man's
former
what,
crackhead.
nephew-in-law?
I don't know what the fuck he
Yes,
was.
yes, exactly. That's exactly what he is. He's his nephew-in-law because that's Chad's fucking nephew. Why would you do that? It's honestly, for me, it's in poor taste for him to try to do that. And I'm a nigga, I get it, I understand, but now's not the time. Now, where we are now,
Mm-hmm.
after everything has happened, JJ's not, should not, and is not concerned about this. You had your timeline to get that. You had to move on to the next thing. No, these two little bitches want to focus on something that happened. You said 7 years ago?
7 years ago.
7 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
And now he has PTSD. He didn't have PTSD when he was side by side this nigga. He was side by side this man for who knows how long. They ran a company together, David. They ran a fucking company together
Mm-hmm.
in South Africa, nonetheless. And you're telling me that because this man came back 7 years later after the shit when they deemed it as a clean shoot, and in real life he knows that he knows that man had nothing to do. It was an accident. At the end of the day, I had to recall that back, and somebody actually did say that man had hit Theo had headphones in. He didn't hear anybody talking, and JJ couldn't see him because he had his hoodie up.
Mm-hmm.
This is not a race thing. Why are we making this a race thing right now? And for you to have Theo come up and talk about you seeing a black man, come on, you knew that was not the case. This wasn't what this was. They had a highlight of it, but we knew this wasn't what this was about. And now, 7 years later, you're gonna try to make this a racial thing. Why, to keep up with 2025? No, let that go. And the more they write for Theo and make him go to Jada and talk about he shot me, he seen a black man walk. That's not what this was about, honey. It was an accident. And you know it was an accident. That's why you and him and mended your ways and went on. And you're gonna tell me now because he decided to make a living for himself again when you wasn't even over here? Now it's a problem? Let it go. Please let it go. I can't do it, David.
I think
No,
I
no,
think
there's
that
nothing to.
no,
No, they're
I
trying too
think
hard.
I mean, maybe so. This might be the wrong story to tell this type of story
It
with, but
may
I feel
be,
like,
that it may be. It
but
is.
I
It
feel like
is.
it is a conversation that still might does need to be had in a certain sense, but because there are other black characters tied to white characters on the show, but they can't really do that because they're not figuring out how to write that. So now they're retconning something that we already saw to bring this up when you could have literally had, Chanel maybe have EJ say something that's really like unsettling and like Chanel hears him. Like this story with him and Belle I don't give a fuck about. I don't care about them being trapped in the elevator. And that when did Belle have asthma?
She
That's what I
doesn't.
said. I watched it.
She doesn't.
When
She
did
was just repulsed by EJ. She couldn't be around that man any longer because of what he did in that courtroom. And she didn't want to come out and say that, talk about it builds up with stress. No, bitch. You just disgustingly hate that man so bad that you're in a tight, she might have asthma when it comes to tight spaces, and that's what she's using it for. It's the tight spaces, but bitch, it ain't even. She talk about it's your cologne, girl. Go to sleep. Yes,
but
you're claustrophobic. You're claustrophobic at best, girl. Stop it. And I love Dan. Dan was like, you know that there's this tension between us. I say yes, baby. I love Dan. Dan's a wonderful actor because Dan makes you say "fuck you, EJ," but still
she go,
want
I can't breathe.
hold on, but still want to open your legs to that man. Yes, Dan. Oh my God, I
That's
need a
why
man.
she
I
go.
need Dan Fuel. I'm so sorry, but that is oh my God.
That's why
I
she hit him
love
with the
him.
I can't breathe.
Because I was watching her and I was watching how she looked. Hold on, then she got up and said, I was hoping it was a nightmare. Girl, shut up. You shut up, girl. Stop playing with me.
But had this been something that like because here's one thing that soaps don't do, especially like nowadays, like I feel like what's going on in interracial coupling spaces, if you want to be so talented with it, is that there are some black people that are having to wrestle with the fact that they chose a white partner and the white partner might be a little off-putting or the family might be a little bit off-putting. Y'all don't want to talk about that part of interracial relationships, but you want to bring this up. So the conversation is always timely. It's just how they're choosing to tell the story is like kind
Oh,
of a moot
excuse me.
point.
Hold on. What interracial relationship are we talking about?
Right? Chanel and Johnny.
Where did that?
This is
We
hold on.
were talking
This hold
about
on.
EJ and Bell,
No,
girl.
no, 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 no. I brought. I'm trying. If you would listen, I'm trying to connect it to the Theo story. Okay. So
We
had this
stopped
been
talking about Theo a long
no,
time
we
ago,
this
girl.
is what we got on to. Listen, Linda. Listen, let me finish this. Hot, please.
I wasn't
So
talking about
to
sexy daddy and fucking Belle. If that was her fucking asthma, bitch. What are you talking
so
about?
okay, we'll get back to that. But hold on, just to wrap this
Oh
up.
man.
Had this been a
It was
story,
rough.
had they been, this could have been the story that was told with Johnny and Chanel. Instead, what are they trying to do? Adopt an
There was
Asian
a
baby,
bow
and I'm
on the
done.
date.
And I'm done. Okay. So here's the thing. I am never going to say this podcast. I get what white people are talking about. Fuck them honkies. Okay, that's what I gotta say from here on out. Even the ones I
You
like,
lying.
even the ones I like. Okay,
Don't you talk
because
about
because
Belle.
because this makes them uncomfortable.
Don't
That's
you
all
talk
this
about
does. It's not
wifey.
even. It's like they said this when the storyline first hit about it. and so that's why I like
I want
this.
to
So
talk
happy to
about
say,
this because I get
oh my god, he
unhappy
made this
when
up.
I talk about this because I can say I can point a racist from a mile away. We've had
Right.
conversations about them, but this was not a racial thing.
No, but like at the time,
And
it was.
no,
Hold
and the
no, listen,
fact that David, they're
it was
trying to
the
bring this out now is
no,
infuriating.
no, but Kara, I get that. Listen to what I'm saying to you. At the time this happened, that was still something timely happening, and
And
it was
that's when
like,
it should have came out.
and then on top of that, right? They tried to even tie it in then, but it was still timely. Like this was still happening. You still had white men shooting black men in the streets because they mistook them for something because they were wearing hoodies and it was dark and it was this and it was that. And there was a point where like JJ actually said
Do
maybe I
you
did
remember
see
the
him and didn't
video?
care.
Do
Remember
you
what
remember?
video?
Do you remember the actual day that this happened? What happened?
I remember somewhat of what had
I
happened. I
remember what
remember
happened.
I remember,
I know
but
what
like
happened.
okay, but there was also a part where JJ had to check himself, and that's how they wrote the story because they wanted to tell a story like this. And what they did was that they played on JJ's past of being a hothead, of being quick to jump first and ask questions later, which gets him into trouble. That's why they told the story. So I
Because he
remember
got a little
watching the
loud at
story.
the end.
No. I'm not saying this one. This one, I agree with you. What to an extent, why are we telling this? Because this was already resolved. Why are we bringing this up again?
And we didn't watch it, but we heard about it play out. So if we heard about it, it had to happen. It's one of those scenes that we're not going to get a chance to see. So why are we going backwards on this? And why is now Theo sitting there making the little faces from PTSD when you get, scared and something here? No, like you can't. Like they spent years together,
Mm-hmm.
years
Over in
building a
South
company
Africa, like you
in
said.
South fucking Africa, David. I'm not trying to be too loud, but in South fucking Africa, away from family, away from everything that could have helped them. They were over there and they were a unit. They were as one. As you said, JJ gave this man his shares. They were good. You're really gonna be mad. You're gonna make this man mad because he had to take a job. He had to support himself. He failed at, like I said, he failed as a fucking EMT, and they asked him to come back to the force. He was going to try to find something else. They asked him to come back to the force because they know what happened. But now we have to bring this out. This is what we're going to make this now. After all that, no, no, no. I want to talk about Cat. You know what? I may have skipped through a couple of the scenes in the beginning because I didn't want to see her kiss my husband.
She got some dick
From my
from
husband.
Chadwick.
From my husband.
From Chadwick.
I mean,
So the
yes,
man's about to lose his job.
and and I'm not even trying to get into it, even though I know they're going to be there until next year in April, right?
Who?
Isn't he moving out in April? April.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
I'm not trying to get no, and I still don't feel like they should be together. I'm just trying to enjoy the last real editions of Chadwick that I know. And Cat, she's even worse. She's a bad actor and she's a liar. The botch of her the For them to film the botch of her fucking script sometimes is crazy. How she stumbles on her words. I need to feel like you actually want this and you've actually been practicing. Maybe she's had a little bit to drink. I don't know. But her botching her words sometimes because I catch her when she does it. and she's like really goofy. I know that I pretended to be your dead wife. Oh, but at least you like me.
And that little bitch Rachel told fucking Thomas,
Good,
I hate her.
good, good, good. She needed
He
to.
said, your daddy's with that
Your
woman who
she
pretended to
said
be
your
your
daddy
mommy.
fucking the woman that pretended to be your mommy. Yeah, do what you gotta do, or I'll do it for you. Cause Uncle Chad's my nigga.
So it's like she's being a little bitch
Cause
because she
Uncle
can't have her
Chad's my
mommy
nigga, and I
because
love her. I
she
love
can't
her.
have
Can
her
I
mommy and
say?
daddy together.
Can I
So
say
guess
this?
what? The bitch that your daddy likes, you can't have her in because she tried to be your mommy. She said she wanted to be your
Oh,
dead mom.
she sure did. Oh, I just.
Hold on,
Oh,
and
I can't.
hold
I
on. And
gotta
what
look at
Thomas
that
should have
later.
said is, and what he should have said is, at least my mom ain't in jail, bitch. I'd rather she be dead than in jail for shooting my uncle, you fucker.
It should have been like, my mom's gonna come back soon. Your mom isn't. So take that how you want to, Thomas. She really can't stand Thomas now. That was her get back. That was her get back for the golf course. It didn't have to be that dramatic, but that was her get back. She said, she said, remember, she pretended to be your dead mom. I saw, she said, I saw Uncle Chad kissing her.
You evil bitch. I said, you evil little bitch.
Yes, I love
Man,
it.
because your mom's in
That
jail.
that made it even more. Yes, show that little girl because she's a hell of an actor. Show that little girl when she get mad. She said, "You're dead, mom." I said, "Go Rachel." Because I
And
was
hold
like,
on. And while she doing that, he at Cat's house fucking her.
mm,
Nasty.
I want him to stay.
Listen.
I want him to stay
Leo
so
saved
bad,
Gwen.
ma'am.
Leo saved Gwen.
Mm. Oh, is that what we're going? Okay,
His
because
main
of
bitch.
EJ and his power outage, because of that raggedy ass underground building he just had to rebuild. It was a blackout.
Wait. Is it underground really?
Yeah, that's like the basement where his office is, and they're doing
He had her
renovations.
trapped in the basement.
I mean, essentially, but
That was the point so Leo's gay ass could save her girl. I'm
it was a
over this
building
bullshit.
that obviously had um and secured like the computer shit, but like a deadbolt, but it had paper mache ass fucking walls that Leo could get entered. Talk about, I'm saving you from me. I love you, Woody. I'm so happy I did. I made sure you didn't die. I thought
She
Leo
said,
was
get
on
off me,
something.
faggot.
I thought Leo was on something because she said Molly and he started talking. He started going about a minute. I'm like, oh, he did some drugs today.
I thought he was drunk.
Maybe he
I
was
thought he was
drunk.
drunk.
Maybe he was drunk. I don't know, but he was going a mile a minute, and then his face kind of looked weird. I'm like, that's not how Leo's supposed to be. But he was in there, and I seen his face. I was like, okay, that's Leo. But he's going a mile a minute. He must be on some shit,
Yes.
baby. Cause I can't. And that's Gwenny's hero
Mm.
now. The
And she's still being a
faggot that
little
did you
bitch
wrong
about
is
it.
now the faggot that saved your life.
No, because he stole her husband.
Yeah, you want me to say it again? The faggot that did you wrong is now the faggot that saved your life. How do you
How
feel
about the
about that?
faggot that did you right actually saved your life?
Mm. Did you a favor 2 times,
Mm.
but that's not in my business.
And he left him for Butch.
Two woman scorn.
Hmm.
Oh shit, two woman scorned. Oh,
Speaking of woman scorned,
I love.
Holly has broken up with Tate yet
Oh,
again because of Sophia's
well, no,
bitch ass.
I mean, yeah, and the crazy thing is, he's just really trying to figure out about his child because that nasty Asian bitch lied to him.
Mm. Oh God.
Belinda Trask needs to be put under a fucking jail, David, and I'm tired of saying it. She needs to go. Now Sophie is all Sophie is in trances. I'm gonna talk. Sophia is now trying to ruin Johnny DeMera.
I
All
look ain't
because
mad at her about that.
all because he had a fever the last time when she had that little Asian bastard in her belly. He was going through some shit and felt some type of way. He didn't want to be in that child's life with a whole bunch of messed up shit. He didn't want to mess up your Asian baby any more than it was already going to be. And now he's a bad guy and he can't really get my child.
Well, yeah, because now he's her professor, and they're gonna see each other a
That
whole lot
she
more.
decided to do because who her baby daddy was in the fucking course.
Hold on, and that's another thing too. Tate Tate is going to be sitting there calling his son his little cousin. Like, no, too close for comfort. Absolutely not.
I mean, but he didn't know that.
And then Tate's gonna start feeling a connection to the baby when he holds him, and they're gonna figure it out.
Good. But that's what don't need to be. Because I mean, Brady's one flew over the cuckoo's nest is getting closer to figure out that that's that baby.
I hope they intercept that.
He said not the sorrow being my grandson.
That's the thing. He got a half Asian grandchild with a
Right.
Spanish name. With a Spanish name.
Because you know they ain't gonna change it. You like your
I ain't
name
gonna
to
take it.
sorrow.
What did she now say? Baby T, sit down, girl.
Hold on, that's what Paulina gonna say.
What'd you say?
Paulina gonna say that, baby. See?
Mm.
But you know Chanel gonna try to keep it a sorrow.
Mhm.
Her mom is getting on my nerves.
The mayor.
Mm.
I love Mayor Price.
Like I'm supposed to give a fuck about that. Yes, her mama. You know what? I
Hmm.
would love Mayor Price if she'd be more humble than she was. Because she's the mayor. She acts so high and mighty, like, just like 5 years ago, she wasn't trying to shut down the town square in town that she now foresees over.
Oh my. She can't
Oh
have a
my
change
mama
of heart.
ass. No, oh
Oh
yeah.
my.
Oh
Oh
my.
my.
No, yeah.
It's not as if certain members of someone's family didn't kill the entire time to put them on a new island just to fuck with them.
Okay, but
Now
that
is
was
able
his
to
daddy.
trade a public up.
You can't
He
put that on
helped.
him because
He helped.
and
He
how long
helped.
ago was that? He did
I don't
he
care. I don't care if it was 20,000 years ago. He
okay,
did it.
because
How long ago
hold
was
on,
the
first of
thing?
all, he helped or not. Stefano Demira, stop playing with
Hmm.
me.
And
Stop
guess what?
playing with me.
He about to bring that bastard back to life. Him and
He's
Tommy. What's about to happen?
you think he's gonna be the one to really bring Stefano back?
Why think he's building that lab? I think he has one trapped in that basement
Why
down there
after all these why after all these years do you want to bring his father back?
because they miss father.
And
What do you mean? They want to see his grandchildren.
okay, he lives in that
And
take
hold
that
on,
fucking picture of the Demira
Having
mansion.
Stefano back is probably what they need to take the company, Stephanie.
I feel like he's going. I feel like uh Tony's trying to give it to Theo. I don't think that
So that
I don't
Stefano
think
can come
he
back and
wants
lead
to
him.
be. I don't think that he wants to be. EJ personally wants to be a part of that. I feel like he's using this for something else.
to get the company, Stephanie. So the Demeter is
I mean,
strong.
but at the end of the day, somebody's bringing
What
Stephanie
if they
back.
get? What if they get Eric Brighton to play Victor Newman?
Victor Newman. I mean, Stephanie,
What if
girl,
Eric Brighton ends up
run,
going
run the show,
over to
girl.
Salem? What if that happens?
I mean, maybe that was the trade they made. Billy Flynn for Eric Brady.
No. They'll be like, Stefano, he's your son. I do not give a damn.
I have to watch the last 2 days. I haven't. I'm telling you, I watched for Victor. Victor, oh no, Victor told Nikki I do not give a damn about that matter. I said, oh,
We'll get to that.
and we need to do that soon. But
Okay.
I mean, really, do you really think after all these years EJ is gonna bring his dad back to life?
Yeah, I think he's a big part of that. He's up to something, and it's not anything that's going to be beneficial to anybody but his whack ass family.
Hold on. Not even EJ, because yeah, there's a possibility EJ will bring Stephanie back. But do you think Gwen is gonna be smart enough to go through and because she's part owner of this fucking
He's because here's the thing. I want to know how that happened because did she got tea on him? Did she stumble upon this from him, and that's why she asked to be a part of it? So like, I don't think she really cares. It's going to be beneficial to
maybe
her.
it's just the fact that her husband's the mayor of Loki.
Yes, and she's a demare by marriage.
Yep.
So that's her home too. Oh, that's her family home too.
It's her what? It's her husband. Yes,
It's
this
still,
is
it's
her
still it's
husband.
her family home too. And what she wants is
Mm.
a family. She wants a family home. And there has to be the Damaras that rather be the Damaras.
Hold on.
Fuck the
Gabby
Hortons, they're
tried
not my
that already.
family.
She ain't gonna get a home out of that. She'll get a room in one of the wings.
And one of the wings of what?
And the mayor mansion, but she ain't gonna
I'm thinking you talking about in the Horton home. You mean that 5 bedroom flat?
no, don't let the Hortons like her.
That's,
Just
but
because
she's
that's
like, fuck
Jack's
the
son and Jack
Hortons. They
she
think they're
just because that's
perfect.
Jack's son and Jack's married to fucking Jennifer don't mean she could stay with Julie. Fuck you talking about? Julie would have killed that bitch years ago, and we would have never seen her. Mm-mm.
Yeah, she already tried to yank Gabby up out of here more than once.
Remember, she called her a mendacious little bitch.
Oh yes. You notice they don't have scenes together. She just tells JJ, "I don't like that bitch."
I didn't say that she don't like that woman.
Well, Julie, I'm dating Gabby. I don't like that bitch.
She said, "Cat, I can only see sometimes, but Gabby, you know, not bring that bitch in my house. You better not bring that bitch in my house."
Absolutely not.
She said, "I'll fuck you and her up. Don't bring that bitch in my house." She said,
She
"Never."
don't play with that woman, honey.
Oh no, she said, "Never the fuck man. I got her second husband, who's the twin to her first husband, or in my fucking." Never mind, I got his heart, bitch. But
So it's her second husband.
he's twin with the first, bitch. Don't forget that. He's twin with the first. They live our lives and give a fuck. That's what I miss. Gabby in love with two brothers.
But it was never at the same time.
But she didn't give a fuck which one actually lived. As long as one of them lived, she wanted to be with
Yeah.
the
I
Mexican.
know why she didn't care. I love you for you, Jake. That's Stefan.
And Jake knew, bitch, you love me because I look like Stefan. What's wrong with her? And she loved her some Brandon. because Tyler was dead, right? Tyler was dead. And,
Uh-huh.
uh,
I'll say this, even the second one liked him. He had chemistry with both of those women.
Brandon, Brandon is
I
fine
said,
as
oh, okay, I
hell.
can see this. I see this. Actually, if you want to be conversation, I
Brandon's
actually
fine as
liked.
hell, and I want to. I kind of want to watch like if they had the day players on YouTube or something,
Uh-huh.
because they got some nice country voices.
I
But
I
Brandon's
I I liked him more with Cherie's Gabby than Camilla Banos' Gabby.
with who?
And that's not. This is the actress that plays her name is Cherie Jimenez.
The actor who plays who? Gabby?
Gabby.
Oh, the original Gabby. Yeah.
No, not the original. The one that plays her now.
Oh, well, you're gonna see them two together.
They actually had more of the chemistry. They wanted to make this a very adult like Gabby. She jumped into that role very fast. She needs to get her own house and stop living with her brother and her cousin. But, you know, they got her 18-year-old little slutty daughter in town now, honey.
Mm.
She about to be a mess for the next 5 years at least.
I really hope they bring him back though.
They did what?
Jake.
If they're bringing him back?
I said I really hope they do.
For what?
Because I love Gabby and Stefan together.
So you hope they bring the actor that plays him back?
Even if they gotta recast him.
Yeah. I'm sure you
Bring
can find
Stefan back.
somebody you got somebody kind of hunky, you know, in a good way.
Stefan was, I mean,
I can see the appeal with
Stefan was
him.
fine.
I can get the appeal with him. He was cuter on General
Yes.
Hospital though. He was fine on General Hospital when he was
Who,
younger.
you and Tyler?
No, I'm Tyler too. I'm talking about Brandon.
Brandon was on General Hospital.
Yes, he played a monster named Johnny
But Tyler
Sakara.
was too.
Yes, they played different roles though.
Uh,
Brandon played someone named Johnny Zakar, and Johnny was one of Carly's lovers too by the end of his tenure.
uh, one of Carly's one night stands, you mean?
No, he was her boyfriend on the show.
And you know who was her husband? Jason.
Hold on. They would get into fights about Jason as well.
I bet they, yeah.
But General Hospital was good back then. It was so good back then. It was so good.
Because you
And
know why?
Ron was writing it then.
Maga Hospital.
Oh, it wasn't back then, honey. They still went there. Chad Duell was dating Kirsten Alderson, so they had her come over and play a role from One Life to Live. You know, One Life to Live was my shit, honey. One Life to Live was my shit. And so they had her playing Star, and then Star left, and they had her come back and play the character named Kiki to try to build up on the chemistry that they had as a couple. But yes, to have her play up on the chemistry that they had as a couple. But then she ended up leaving the show and retired, and short after that they broke up. I actually think they broke up and that's why she quit the show. Because I think that girl's retired now. And she's younger than us.
I mean, Brandon's characters and send it to me. But
Okay.
I still wish that Stefan was still here. Because Gabby don't know what the fuck she doing. She fucking fill up for real. Mm-mm. I'd have been the
So
one to try to take Xander down. You fucking fill up.
she tried. He ain't want her because he wanted Sarah. And now he got her back.
Sarah. Yep, at least he can tell her he never cheated on her. I love that for him.
I know, right?
Sarah.
But this is coming to a tail's end. So rapid fire. These last two things. Say one thing, good and bad, about these things.
Okay, about what?
Holly versus Sophia. What's a good thing you can say about it?
that our teen storyline is booming.
Okay. And what's something bad you can say about it?
I hate fucking Sophia.
Okay. Okay. And why do you have
Tell me
Jeremy
more.
Horton's name on
Next
here?
week. Oh, I was just going to talk about, Stephanie's getting stalked by her ex boyfriend. Good pussy.
Cheers, bitch.
And now Alex got some competition. I love
Some
that.
real life competition. But I
Mhm.
remember when they did it on the show back then, he was an asshole towards her. I remember it was a different character that played her. He later went on to TV. Fun fact: the actor that played him, later went on to play on the revamped version of Beverly Hills 90210 back in the 2010s that came out. Anna Lynn McCord, who plays Kat, played on that show as some girl named Naomi or some shit like that. And so he went on
I'm
that show to
sorry, I know
play a
you ain't
gay
talking about
man.
that white bitch chat.
Yeah, she was on that show.
Okay, she had her time already.
I'm just saying that's a fun fact. I'm letting it
But
out on the show.
not when it comes to her.
But any Hoozle Bees, that was the Jeremy that played him back then. So to see the new Jeremy, I'm like, okay.
Not when it comes to her.
And
Ugly bitch.
I love you, kitty cat.
Blech.
But anyway, I'm done.
Ew. Michael Baldwin. Where's my bottle? Peter Bergman. I'm on FaceTime. I'm a fuck up. I'm a bitch. Daddy. Ugh, Virgie. Sharon and the rest of them. Why are you fucking her? Yeah.
Mm,
I
what
do
can
this
we
for
say about
Victor.
Dewano?
I do this for Victor. Because Victor really ain't shit. Like, that man is a horrible person. And he doesn't
Very
care.
much so.
And he doesn't care. He told his wife, "I don't give a fuck." He not even using his old slogan. I don't give a damn. He said, "Bitch, I don't give a fuck about Jack Abbott. Stop talking about that man to me." He said, "I'm
I'm
gonna
just trying
drop."
to get you the same reason.
No, bitch. Stop. I know that's right. I'm tired of hearing about that nigga. Stop talking about that nigga to me. I don't give a fuck. Who did something? I mean, this is him. This is coming from him. He did something irrational to you, and I love you. You're my wife. Fuck that nigga. Stop talking about that nigga to me. But then at the end of the week, they're talking about teaming up together. What if
Girl.
I see? I see it. The rivalry companies coming together to take down little as Kane Ashby
And no one
because
asked for this.
Kane did all this to get Lily, and she still don't want him.
Ain't that something?
I let it go, man. And then he
What the
been
fuck
flip
that did?
flopping. He been flopping. He done told Phyllis, "Yeah, one day you're on board, the next day, bitch, get out my face. It's over."
Oh, and she's too
And
stupid to understand that.
Phyllis, she's so persistent. She said, "No, I can't just this time."
Now he just needs time.
And not him calling that bitch back, talking about the plan is on again. And she was sitting in that shopping cart with him and Michael. And Billy was mad sitting in that shopping cart. "This is my replacement, Michael. You know, Michael's been Victor's flunky for years." Girl, sit
You
down.
know, Michael's been sucking his duck for years, alright?
And Kane, now he's gonna suck mine.
Oh, that man, I'm telling you. Well, I'm glad that you're bending grinning it for
And I'm
Victor.
still
I
waiting.
can't.
And I'm still waiting for Claire and Audra because it's coming. And them two is really the highlight of this shit. Fuck Michael talking to Lauren, talking about, he's the only one that can save General City. He's gonna take a sacrifice for Kane because he's gonna save General City. Go sit your dick suckers out, girl. But this Audra and Claire shit, oh baby. I am here 100% of the way for that. Because that's the drama we need. I'm
Well,
here
who
for it.
again?
Audra and Claire.
You know what? I really want to tell you, they gonna let you down with that.
Fuck you.
I just want to let you know what's about to happen. I'm just,
Mm-mm. Not with
mm-hmm.
the back and forth between Kyle and Audra. Every time he said something, I was like, oh,
Yeah, it was cute. It was cute, but I'm like, this is not gonna last long because Josh Griffith needs to be fired. Can we say that?
maybe he's sucking Eric Braden's dick and they're gonna make it all about good
Oh
stuff.
God, no, 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 no. That's the last thing any of us needs right now.
That's all about good stuff.
That's the
Good
last thing any of us needs right
stuff.
now. Well, be tired and unwrite the show, okay?
Mm-mm. I want to see Eileen come back.
To do what?
I don't know. Maybe she cracks again and one of her personalities pop up.
To do what?
Destroy General City like they did before.
To do what?
Because that was entertaining to me.
To do what?
To take over Ashley DeMera.
Look, I need that about as bad as I need a coronary right now, okay?
I mean,
I'm
you probably
just.
did too, you nasty bitch.
I am just tired, okay?
Mm, I just want to see somebody take down Kane because at this point I'm over it.
You want to see somebody say Don King?
Take down Kane.
You know what? Billy Flynn's going to be his end. They got this because they got this young man coming over here, wasting his time over
What did
here.
you say?
They got this young man.
No,
Okay.
before that, who's gonna be who said?
This young man.
No, who's gonna be whose end? Say it.
What did I say? Oh. Billy Flynn's going to be Kane's end. They brought him over here,
Him and the
and
vodka he's drinking.
yes, and he is ill prepared.
Because you don't watch. Do you not know that this man's been drunk for the past 2 weeks though?
Oh Lord Jesus, take me home. Get it off my screen, please, Grandpa.
But and we were wrong about him and fucking Sally because apparently they're still together.
Oh Jesus, no one cares. I don't care about Billy and Sally.
Because Bill is a fuck up.
He's a fuck up. You know who we don't see anymore?
The only one that ain't a fuck up in that fucking uh, company is Jack. You talk about, oh, I'm gonna go call Jack. No, you ain't, you lying bastard.
Do you know who we don't see anymore?
Mm-hmm.
We do not see any longer. I forgot what I was going to say.
I was gonna say, you talk about why not?
Oh no! You know who we don't see anymore? We don't see Sharon and Nick.
I know.
We just and for a while we was just seeing Nick. I guess they're on vacation.
No, they ain't leave yet. It's been
They
about
didn't
2 weeks.
leave yet.
Because remember this week, you seen what was supposed to happen. Remember this week, she's supposed to talk to her daughter-in-law.
So we're just gonna see Sharon this week.
Probably. No, I think no, he's not on this week.
Oh,
I know. I need y'all to really stop playing with my emotions when it comes to this shit reunion. You know what? I blame Adam.
why Adam? He didn't do a thing.
Yes, you did, because we would at least seen them kiss and tongue each other down here. Not Adam and Chelsea come in that motherfucking coffee
Oh
shop. I don't
God,
know why
those
she don't
two.
tell them people to stay out her coffee shop.
Because she needs the busyness.
Not from them.
Yes, she does. She needs it from everybody. She can get it from.
Her Newman husband helps her with that. She don't need no
He
business from
won't bend
Adam
her
and
over,
Chelsea.
Kara. Stop that. Her Newman husband. He got to bend her over to be her husband.
Not necessarily. I got a husband too, and he ain't been me over since. I'm saying. I'm just saying. There gotta been nobody over to be nobody's husband, but
I'm just saying.
I'm
I
over.
don't. I don't want to
They
watch
was
this
real
show
intense,
unless
and
they
they
get
was
back
gonna be.
together.
I'm there. I mean, I'm getting mad too. I watched the last 2 days. I'm gonna
I
look and
haven't
see if
watched it in
Victor's
like
on
the
there.
last 2 weeks. I don't even care that Victor's on there. I don't
I
even care
do.
that Victor and Michael's love affair is being played out on there. I don't give a. I do not give a damn.
Your quote Father Newman and talk about you don't give a damn.
Who?
Father Newman.
Who's Father Newman?
Who says I don't give a damn?
Victor.
Yeah. So answer your own question. You're wrong.
Yeah, cause
No sleep, Stacy.
I ain't calling Eric Brayton Daddy.
I said father. Father Newman is what
Daddy's
I
another name
said.
for father. Okay, Daddy Newman.
Not in that sense. Not
Did
in
you hear
that
I
sense,
said
Miss
it?
Baldwin. Yes, I heard you.
Did you hear I
Cause
said
that was
Daddy
cause
Ball?
that's
So
yeah,
Daddy
cause
Newman.
I heard it. I heard it because that's what that's what Michael called him, Daddy Newman.
Hold on. This show is so boring. We are sitting here making up fake scenarios about gay ass fucking Christian LeBlanc fucking Eric Brayton. This is how boring this show is.
But we made that even before it was born, so
Yeah, but hold on. It was boring when we made
I'm
it.
not
That's why I fell
just
into
there.
it.
Bitch, not we get just swollen on the FaceTime today.
Oh god, I don't give a. I do not give a damn.
And she's talking to her son's brother.
Oh,
He said, yeah,
god.
man, Billy's a fuck up.
Is it the same brother she fucked back in the day?
You mean Jack Abbott? Yeah.
Uh huh.
Yeah, they on the phone, baby. They on
Two
FaceTime.
hoes. Two
They on
hoes.
FaceTime, baby.
Being two hoes.
Hold on. And the first thing that pops up on this description, Victor. Not Victor sets a trap for Kane. Oh, they're on together, David.
Who?
Making sure plan to visit Noah.
Ooh! Today?
Yep.
Skip that shit and watch today. I'll
I
watch it with
wasn't
y'all.
watching yesterday. Okay, when we get off of here, Bellas.
Hmm.
Okay, so we might have some shit to talk about next week.
Yeah. Okay. So bye, y'all.
Bye.